2, we are here and ready to go. Today is a special day. We got a little bit of a reunion going on. So today I'm training over at, you can see behind me, CrossFit Cross Hills. One of my good friends, Dan Jeffrey, is the head coach at CrossFit Cross Hills. And we've also been joined by another friend of ours that we used to play rugby with, Jay Robinson, back in the day. This is like genuinely like a little reunion from school, from back in the day playing rugby. This is, it's going to be fun. One as well, it'll be nice to train with Dan and Jay, both of them. Jay's a little bit nervous because he's like, oh, I'll do a WOD when I can be bothered, but it'll be nice to train with Dan because Dan is a quality athlete, very, very good CrossFitter. He's been doing it a while, has to be at a facility like this. I'll take you around it and be the head coach there. He has to have some standards, so it'll be nice to see what kind of output he's actually got, and see how much he can slog me. Oh, swore, gonna have to beat that. See how much he can slog me. I'll get rid of that. But yeah, I'll take you around the gym. It's an awesome little box. Today, what we got? We got a couple of Metcons to start, and then we got some lifting. But we are gonna swap them around today, just because there's 4 of us, I think. So we've decided to weightlift first and then do the Metcons after with a little break. So I'll take you around the gym and I'll see you in there. In Cross Hills, pigeons do CrossFit. Look at this geezer. Look at this geezer. Hey up, pal. I'll fucking pick. Where are you going? Where are you So that's it. Day 1, week 2, done. It's currently 10:46 at night. Put 5 AM today. Had a client at 6 AM, and I had some admin to do for my strength up. And when we got that admin done, I met with a very good old friend of mine, Jay, at Graft House. He went from Graft House to CrossFit Cross Hills to meet a very good friend of ours, Dan, and we hit a double header, 2 big sessions. We swapped them round, so weightlifting first, Metcon second, and once again we learn why Metcons are first. Especially for me, we learn why Metcons are first. That is my bias, that is my priority, and really got to try and stick to that. I think my performance would have been better in the Metcons if we would have done them first on the rower, just because my legs were quite tired and my hips were quite tired from the front back lunges and cleans. I was feeling in my hips a lot, really struggling to be. I was still effective on the burpee, but not as effective as I could have been. Staying low, being in a little bit of a hip hinge position and staying nice and close to the floor was quite difficult, just because the hips were a little bit blown up. That's probably down to the weightlifting that was done before. So yeah, hit 2 sessions over at CrossFit Cross Hills. What a facility. It's so good to be back with the lads. Just old friends talking about old times and how we've grown up, and how things are so different these days, and coming together 6, 7, 8 years later and still being like we've never been apart. It literally such a nice feeling to know that you've still got friends out there like that. That is, to me, I'll cherish those moments, and hopefully towards them guys I've changed for the better from back then when I knew them. Like, completely different person these days, and genuinely to spend time with those guys and moving forward spending more time with them it's a big I'm excited for that, especially speaking with Dan, and we are on the conversation of things moving forward training wise, and it's really exciting because Dan is one hell of an athlete. So is Jay. Jay is, you know what, he was nervous going into the day, and he stepped up and he brought it. Like, there was no real high skilled workouts where like would have affected massively, like the 10 calorie row and the 10 burpee over the rower. Literally, wow, do you know what I mean? Just one hell of an athlete, all round athlete. We walked into the gym and I didn't get any footage of it, but he literally crossed his hand on a barbell, picked it up, put it above his head and did an overhead squat. That just kind of tells you the calibre of athlete that he is. Doesn't matter what it is, he'll do it at some point. So me and Dan have just been chatting, and going forward there's going to be a lot more to come on a weekly basis with me and him, pushing each other and training together and trying to develop each other as CrossFitters, which is really big and really exciting. After the double header, shot back over to Leeds, and I had work at Graft House and I've just got in 10:50, so 10 to 11 at night. Just had my final meal, which is, I had 650 odd calories left. In total there's 350 ml of chocolate fudge milk, 90 grams of protein granola, and a scoop of Cytec whey protein. I've got this to eat, and then I've also got like a 20-minute mobility session to do, because I'm feeling today's session. So yeah, that's a steady 17-hour day, including work and training, which long, worth every second of it though. Development wise, we're putting in the time, we're putting in the effort, so hopefully going out the back end of this, when it comes down to it, and we show up on the competition floor, we will have results that show this hard work. But yeah, I'm gonna smash this last meal because my granola's going soggy, but I'll see you in our final little bit of work of the day, mobility, before we go join Bridget in bed, because she's already in bed. That's why I'm kind of speaking a little bit quieter, but it's been a pleasure, and I hope the footage, because I've not actually watched it, the footage that we got across hills was bob on, and you're going to see us there a lot more. Week 2. Yesterday was a long day, but today I got a little bit of a lie-in. I said lie-in, I did get a lie-in because I woke up pretty naturally today. Didn't get woke up by an alarm or anything like that, just woke up all by myself. And you know what, that was so refreshing. I feel so good, I feel alive, I feel full of energy, and it's got to be down to the sleep. Sleep is so important, and I wouldn't say the last 2 weeks that it's been neglected, but it has been a little bit short-lived, my sleep, potentially not sleeping as much as I could do, not massively, maybe just by a couple of hours per night, which all in all does actually turn out to be quite long. As we always say, we're going to try keep this a little bit shorter, so the videos don't push on too far. I'm currently on my way into the gym. CrossFit Leeds I'm on my way to. First session that we have today is 21:59.975. So we've got 21:59 calories and wall balls on the bike, and the 975 is chest to bar pull-up. Obviously 21:59 chest to bar for me currently would be 21 would be I don't know, it probably just extend my workout way longer than it should be, especially whilst I'm working. Joe, that I'm at that high heart rate. So Zach's giving me 21:59 calories on the bike and wall balls, and 975 chest to bar. Rest 3 minutes, repeat 3 rounds, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about, because it's like there's not crazy amounts of warming up that I need to do for it. I can get in, I can just get to work, and I can get it done. Drinking the old combat fuel to fuel me for this first workout, and then I'm going to take an hour to 2 hours off, and I'm going to go back to CrossFit Leeds. I'm going to do my weightlifting there. We've got some snatch work. We've also got some heavy snatch grip deadlifts, which all about positioning, but let's see what we can move there. Really excited for that. Then I got some gymnastics work, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, 2 strict handstand push-ups into 25-foot unbroken handstand walk, which, you know, I'm excited. I love walking on my hands, but I'm going to leave that there, and I'll see you in the gym. Session 1 done. 21:59 calories on the bike, wall balls 975, chest to bar, tapped onto the end of that. 3 minutes rest, 3 rounds. Really happy with first round. 6:12 or 6:10. By the time I got over and looked at the camera, it said the stopwatch was 6:12. So we'll go with 6:12 because that's what I officially saw. So 6:12, and then second round, held the pace still. Really happy with it. But then last round, don't know what happened. Just fell off. Don't know why. No excuses. But my hand tore, and I couldn't. I've put like a shoebox wrapper round my chalk. I've taped round it so you can just like peel a bit back, reveal some chalk, and then chalk your hands. I just couldn't get it undone, so I couldn't get any chalk on my hands. My hand tore, and then my chest bar fell apart. But on a massive positive, held the pace for round 1, held the pace for round 2, fell off a little bit on round 3, but I'd say 60% of my chest bar today were contact with the bar. Felt way more comfortable. There were a few times where I jump up and I just couldn't get the rhythm straight away, so I had to come back down and then go again. But on a whole, my chest bar was so much more consistent. I'm actually going to replay a little round of that for the gram when I go back. So I'm literally going back to Graft House now, have a coffee, have a protein bar, and then I'm going to walk back round. I'm going to hit my weightlifting session and my gymnastics, and then I'm back for a shower at work, and I'm done and dusted until 10 o'clock tonight when I finish work. But yeah, great first session. Really impressed again. Met one of the owners of CrossFit Leeds today, and amazing hospitality, so nice. Just feel so welcome there. I'm a new member. I keep myself to myself because I'm not going to lie, my anxiety flares up so bad even when like I've been a few times, but the guys there made me feel really welcome, and I can't thank them enough for that, because it is very easing. It does want to make you go back. But yeah, I'm going to go grab a coffee, protein bar at Graft House, and then I'm going to get myself back around. And open gym is a little bit busier afternoon, so a little bit more environment, but I will get some footage of my weightlifting session for you. Session 1 done.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Get to it out the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last.